Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples. This is your latest WITN First Alert forecast here on this Valentine's Day, Saturday. We're going to be seeing a warmer day compared to the last couple of days we've been dealt with across the east here. Definitely a little on the warmer side though. Well, though Friday's highs in the upper 40s, give or take. Some of you got close to 50 Jacksonville and Kenansville as well as Goldsboro and Rocky Mount, but the rest of us again didn't really see much of that warm up. But today, tomorrow is going to be the transition day here because we're going to start to see that rain moving for us. Looks like as of now, later in the afternoon, most of that will begin heavy at times, but overall though, today enjoy it while you've got it. Breezy Monday, we're going to get cooler just a little bit, and then we're going to get a lot warmer as we head towards the upcoming midweek time frame. So if you're looking for some warmer weather, that's where we're starting things off with that in the middle of the week. But of course, early on this morning, we started things down to the teens and 20s out there. Again, about as similar as it was on Friday morning, except it was a little bit cooler, believe that or not. So something to keep that in mind. The radar was quiet this morning, really not much to speak about. Some northeast snow up there, and all this here is our system moving here as we go towards the Midwest regions, producing a lot of heavy rain, some severe weather possible later on this afternoon for our friends down towards Louisiana and outside of Alabama and Mississippi there. You see all the rainfall that's fallen in the last 24 hours, stretching back from the Four Corners state up towards portions of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma as well. Like I mentioned to you today, our friends down towards between the border of Louisiana and Texas there, just outside of Alabama and Mississippi, could pick up on that low-level risk there. And that severe level risk remains south of our way, though Florida, the Panhandle there, outside of Georgia, and outside of also the same areas of Mississippi could see a little bit of that as well. So, Alabama rather. So regardless of the severe weather outlook on our end, we don't have to worry about that. Nice little thing about tomorrow. It's just a nice beneficial rain that's going to be really in our gardens because we need it. We've been so dry for some time. Again, this afternoon, not looking too bad out here. A few upper 50s, 60s here. The problem is back here towards the coast because the water temperatures are so cold as they've been for the last several weeks. It's going to be hard to get out of the 40s there for you today. Clouds are increased for us as we go out tonight. Again, you see the coastal line only getting in the 30s there. And as we go towards tomorrow morning, we might see a stray shower early on. That's not the main onset of that. We could see a few more lighter bands moving in after 9, 10 o'clock. And then as we go towards later in the afternoon, most of that rain starts to kind of get building in for us too. The winds today not going to be a problem out of the south and southwest. It'll feel nice out there briefly, and then again we're going to see those winds start to turn coming out of the north and northwest there. So it's going to get quite windy as we go towards Monday and Tuesday of early next week, thanks to that system bringing all that rainfall. And you kind of could see today we're good. Tomorrow though, we are on that level, low level risk of some flooding possible. Most of it, again, it's not going to cause a lot of issues because with the ground being so dry, especially down closer to the soil itself, the water table is so low. Though we've had snow melt on top the last couple of weeks, that's really not doing anything with it. But by tomorrow morning here, still seeing that onset for Sunday afternoon. Heavy rain with this. Definitely a good soak-in rain for our area, needing it for sure. Still seeing rain as we go towards midnight. By 3, 4 o'clock, most of us is out of here. Northern Outer Banks, you could be seeing a few more showers as you go to starting your day on Monday, and then after that things begin to clear out. A good half an inch to about an inch or two of rain is expected with all that as well. Doing hunting this morning, again pretty cold out there, and of course we've got the home opener weekend, the second game, 2 games today rather. The first game slated for 12:30. Second game will begin 45 minutes after the first game today as you're heading home tonight. It's going to be quite chilly leaving there, so regardless if you're sitting in the stands or if you're in the jungle area, whatever you're doing, it's going to be quite nice to finally get out there and enjoy it. As we go towards it again after tomorrow for President's Day Monday, looking pretty okay. We do turn windy at times out there too. Another ECU home game coming by next Wednesday, a lot better compared to this week. It's 70s there, and again we start the Clark Classic in a couple of weeks, but regardless of that, staying pretty warm into next weekend.